So the first time I met Jake was when I came out with my daughter, and she was 17 years old. And poor Jake really didn't know what was going on because he would ask us if we were going somewhere. He got answers in stereo every time.
I'm Louise Hunter-Mark, and I've been skiing with Marie. I guess she's been with us about 20 years. And the first time that she came, she was so shy and she kind of asked if she could ski with us, and we said sure. And our friend John down here, who leads us down the Mary Path, had gotten Marie into skiing in soft snow, and so she follows him like a puppy dog. And there are times though John leads us down the wrong Mary Path, and we don't always follow him. But Marie came up to Whistler with us, and then one year she was sick, and Randy came in her place, so we got to know Randy. And then a few years later, Marie started skiing with us, and it's just been a grand adventure.
Talk about that.
Okay, I'm Eileen Dieter on the ski bus, and Marie has been a roommate of ours probably for the last 20 years. Well, roommate, yeah. And we ski together, eat together, sleep together. And Jake, I remember he's been on a few trips with us, which has always been, we went to Europe. He was on the European trip. Great time.
I'm Wayne Cottingham, and I first met Jake and Marie in probably 1978. They were involved in Rotary Youth Exchange with the Linwood Rotary Club. I was involved in the Youth Exchange with the Shoreline Rotary Club, and we both got involved with the Rotary District in the training and orientation of the 35 or so Rotary Exchange students that came into the greater Seattle area. And I can recall we met at a camp down at Shelton that had been reserved for the weekend, and there were Rotarians and their wives. Marilyn and I were there, Jake and Marie were there. And we were orienting these exchange students as to what to expect and helping them to get together with their needs. And we became friends over a lot of years over that. Then sometime later than that, Marie and maybe Jake for a while started skiing on the Ennis Arden ski bus run by my wife Marilyn. And Marie still skis. And Marilyn is ski lady emeritus. She has incorporated the ski bus and turned it over to others because she no longer skis, but she still skis at heart. So they are dear, dear friends, and we appreciate their devotion to each other and to their family. You wouldn't be here if they hadn't done a good job.
I'm Marilyn Cottingham, and I think I first met them via Rotary and this exchange student program. They were active in the exchange student program and hosted lots of students as we did, and we used to have functions at their house, and I knew it from them. And then Marie started skiing with us. I can't tell you how many years ago, but she just fit in very well. And in fact, Jake, when he wasn't working too hard, would join us, but then he had hip or knee operations and had to drop out. But Marie is still skiing, and we just have many experiences together, so that's about it.
My name is Mary Wallen Harp, and I'm the daughter of Ann and Willard Wallen. And so my mother was your father's older sister. And I have a few very distinct memories of your parents. I think the time I remember meeting your mother the first time was probably near to the wedding. And I just remember her being one of the most beautiful women I had ever seen. She just was so gorgeous. And also really warm. And another memory I have is your mother coming up on a train from either Oregon or California with 6 kids, and the oldest was probably 6, and she was by herself. And I remember thinking, oh my God, how did she do that? And then they moved up to Washington and lived in the basement of a house just down the street from us. And this must have been when your dad was starting practice or something. And so I babysat your brother Randy, and it must have been Scott. Is he the next in line?
Cliff.
Cliff, okay, and Cliff. So I babysat those 2 for a while. And then I think right after that, Bill and Nancy moved into the same apartment after your parents left. And then I babysat their girls, or it may have been the reverse. I'm not sure which way it was. But the other thing I remember was coming to your house, and I want to say it was in someplace in southern Washington, or down in, could have been Chehalis or Portland.
Longview, Washington.
Longview, okay.
That's where I was born.
Okay, coming down with my mom to visit. And the thing I remember was you guys had tumbling pads in your living room. And I remember thinking, what a neat thing with a house full of kids is to have tumbling pads. And so your dad would work with you guys in gymnastics. Let me see. Do I have any other strong memories? Just knowing, just seeing them together and seeing the difference in the twins and their wives, and each of them picking very different women.
Thank you.
And just seeing your mother, just seeing what a warm, gracious person she is, and really accepting and very loving, and just seeing that effect that she has on people around.